sometimes you gotta go with the flow in these projects so you don't stop the flow of progress. Now my contractors are not 100% happy because I kind of had to stop, because me stopping, they're not really getting their full balance. So sometimes it's a little rough.
Turning dreams into deeds, it's the firm's creed. Flip a house, fix it up, every step we lead. Construction on point, profits we exceed. Full circle's the name, in this game we succeed.
Back at the Hiawassee Project, this is the project that we're adding additional bedroom that when the property was purchased, it just wasn't converted. They just had it as an extra space. They made it false fourth bedroom, but it wasn't a true fourth bedroom. So we had this property permitted for the fourth bedroom. We gotta do the roof, a few other things we gotta do on this project. So if you've been following along, you'll kind of see what's going on. One thing I want to tell you guys, always get a lock box on your property so you minimize how much time you gotta come to these properties. So this property right here is gonna be a little dark in here. So in order to keep things going, because we got to pull a permit, take a little while, we still got some work done in the house. So we got it prep prime. We got the drywall done on the inside parts that we could salvage, and also the bathrooms too got done too as well. So we did the bathrooms. The bathrooms are covered right now, but come with me real quick, you'll see the bathrooms are already done. So we did as much as we possibly can, and the drywall work is done too. And you can see in the ceiling, it's already been painted. The guys got the music in the background. I gotta make sure I monitor that. But sometimes you gotta go with the flow in these projects so you don't stop the flow of progress. Now my contractors are not 100% happy because I kinda had to stop, because me stopping, they're not really getting their full balance. So sometimes it's a little rough. So I had to kind of give them a little bit of money, keep them at ease so they're not like, I'm moving all about. But look, we're like 80% done painting here. All we gotta do now is just touch up. So once we pass our inspection for that fourth bedroom, we gotta put the blocks up. We'll probably go through pretty quickly. But what I wanna kind of talk about right now is just really just making sure you stay on track of your projects as much as possible. The number one thing that just stops people from getting their projects done is time and money. So if you don't have the money, it's hard for you to get your projects done. Reason why? Because people don't want to work because you can't make deposits, you can't buy material. So make sure you have adequate amount of money. Even if you do hard money, you have adequate amount of money to actually complete your projects, to keep it flowing until you can get the draws for, that's not right, the draw for the work that you're doing. But you can see my electrician kind of put some of the recess cans in already. So we're almost at the finish line. Let me take you guys to what's being done on the outside so you kind of see that work real quick. Let me take you guys, let me turn the camera. So we'll probably have the overlap because I know the music is here. And if you're gonna flip houses, a lot of houses, definitely the freaking truck. Permit box, got plans in there, permits. We gotta clean up though. We gotta get a dumpster out here. Last dumpster was filled up. So, ironically, there's another flip being done right next to us. So at the same time, it's another day. So this project is one of the projects that one of my students, it's their project, but we're able to help them get funded, get the construction rolling. This is part of how we make real estate full circle. And that's just kind of how we like to roll. So one of the few things she's kind of upset about is like how we gonna do the floor. I was like, hey, you're gonna have to get some floors in here for sure. So we're almost done. We're at the finish line right now. We're about a month out from the finish line. Biggest things you can do too when you're doing flips is timelines. Because you didn't properly budget for timelines, like you gotta make extra payments on the hard money loan. That's why I always tell people, you wanna factor 6 months to get turned in and out. And if you do go 2 months extra, you already factored in 6 months already, you're good to go. So make sure you always factor 6 months when you buy it, to renovate it, to put it in the market, to sell it. Don't go out here and say, I could get it done in 3, but you gotta do a lot of work. Some flips you can get done in 4 months because it's not that much work. But ones that you gotta do like pull permits, you gotta go through the drawing phase, that can take 3 to 4 months on average. So make sure you're actually staying on time, manage your timelines, manage your money, so you're not going crazy. Right now, I gotta give these guys some money to kind of get the job going, and I can't pull a draw yet on this, right? So, but hopefully you find this content valuable. Like and subscribe to our channel. I'll continue giving you guys updates. You'll see a final project, the finished project once it's done, probably in about maybe a month from now. Let me go be nosy with this neighbor, see what he got going on. I actually talked to this investor. They just bought property doing the work. My crew's supposed to have them do the windows, but they didn't actually get that done. So be a little nosy, see what's going on in here real quick. They're supposed to get some of this work done. But look at how they got it done.
How you doing?
How's it going, man? It look good in here. It look good.
Yes.
It look good. They got nice floors in here. Did a good job. Yeah. So what I always do, I like to talk to contractors that's working to see how they go about doing their job, see how to connect with them. So I always try to get new contractors. That's one of the ways I do it. I just come and check out their work, see if they did a good job, which this one, he did a good job too. You could tell he did a really good job with the finishes in here. He did really good. And I saw this from when it first started too. So he did a lot of work. Oh, I like these light. This probably came from Amazon. I like this, but I don't know if I like this though. That's very cheap. But I like the design. Oh, he did the closet doors, new baseboard. I like how he did the 5 1/4. That's good. Look how he did the shower too. He worked fast and quick, which I like. So see if I can probably use one of my flips if he wants to continue to do that or not. But this is what I did. Oh, you changing the windows? You changing them? No, this says that's for me. Yeah. You gonna change it all?
No change.
No change?
No, only paint.
Paint? Okay, because mucho dinero.
Yes. How much?
I think like 5,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
5,000. Only window.
And we own everything.
Oh.
Yeah, everything.
Mucho.
No, it's good. But you're taking this out. That's really good. I'm glad. You did a good job, man. I like it.
Check.
Oh, yeah, it looks good. You cleaned the windows. Oh, I see what you're doing. Ah, I like it. He's making this look really clean. He's doing a trim to make it look pop out. I like that. But these windows got to go, though. So that's how we do it. Let me get out of here. My dog working really nice. Oh, and they painted this, too. So this is good how they did that.
Invest in mind, stacking cash in the vertical. Hard money lender, getting green is surgical. Contractor skills, blueprint to the build. Mentor all the hustlers, teach them how to will. Turning dreams into deeds, got the world thrilled.
All right, I'm gonna add it.
Add me about another feet, 30 feet of steel.
30 feet more of steel?
Of steel. Because I got up rods right there, down rods.
Okay.
Plus I got to run the steel.
All right. Say less.